Hello and welcome. I am Trish and this is Trish Talks. And on this channel, I offer up tips on interior design, DIY home renovation projects, and gardening. And in today's video, I'll be sharing 7 of the best tips to decorate a small bedroom. Decorating in a small space in general is super challenging. There are many ways to get this wrong. So I promise you'll find these tips extremely helpful. But before we get started, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and notification bell for more content like this. Now, on to the video. For many of us, the bedroom is our comfort zone, our sanctuary, a place to connect or rest and heal. In a small bedroom, the goal is not only to make the space feel good, but make it functional and efficient. With that being said, in a small bedroom, we must start with the bed. It will be the foundation for everything else we do. So, tip number 1 is all about the bed. In our house, we have a small bedroom, but we love our king-size bed. So we had to decide if our bed was going to work in our space. Well, here's what you need to do. Ideally, you want at least 2 to 3 feet of walking space around the bed. Once you've measured that out, that will help you determine if you should keep that king-size bed or downsize it to a queen or a full. Once you determine the size of the bed, now it's time to add more function. Adding storage beneath the bed is a great idea in a small bedroom. The storage can be built into the base of the platform bed. You can also find beds that have hidden storage compartments up underneath the mattress. For either style, this configuration works well because these platform style beds tend to sit lower in the room. This creates a feeling of openness in this small bedroom. Tip number 2, hang the headboard. In a small bedroom, you want to avoid a headboard that is more than 2 inches thick. You don't need the bed to push out any further than it needs to in this small room. Consider hanging the headboard above the mattress and pushing the bed up against the wall. This will save you precious floor space. Better yet, forego the headboard altogether. Instead, consider using artwork over the bed for the appearance of a headboard, or a beautiful wallpaper or fabric panels behind the bed that act like an oversized headboard is nice in this space too. When you have space, headboards are great. But honestly, do you really need a headboard? Or is having a few more inches to circulate around your small bedroom more important? You decide. Tip number 3, go light and bright. If you want your small bedroom to feel bigger and more open, use white or light colors. Since light colors will reflect the light more, you'll have a sense that the space feels bigger than it actually is. With the monochromatic color scheme, you'll have fewer contrasting colors visually breaking up the space. And again, the space will feel larger. Now you can certainly add in pops of color, more texture, and some greenery to create that open, airy, serene feeling in your small bedroom. To make a small bedroom feel larger, light and bright is the way to go. Tip number 4, use a small but multifunctional nightstand. Sometimes the space beside the bed is very small, and your first thought may be to put a small leggy nightstand next to the bed. However, in a small bedroom, function trumps aesthetics for me. I would suggest, even if it's a small nightstand, it has some storage built in. For example, if you have 3 feet beside the bed, consider using a 3-drawer dresser as a nightstand, or perhaps add a small desk and chair. It's nice to have a surface beside your bed to hold your clock, a book, or a bottle of water, but make sure that you can store stuff in it too. Tip number 5, ditch the lamp. I know you're saying, ditch the lamp? Is she crazy? I need a lamp beside my bedside. Listen, I do too. What I'm suggesting is that you don't sit the lamp on top of the nightstand. Instead, consider using a wall sconce that sits above the nightstand to free up space on top. Or you can hang a pendant light from the ceiling. This offers a designer look while also freeing up space on your nightstand surface. So, to my earlier point, keep the light, but ditch the table lamp. Tip number 6, go vertical with your built-in storage. In a small space, anytime you can draw the eye up, you will succeed in making the space feel bigger. This is because you are now taking in the entire room from top to bottom, not just at eye level. In a small bedroom, a great way to draw the eye up is to create built-in storage that utilizes the wall space. The higher it goes, the better. You can use closed cabinets that provide storage but covers the clutter, or you can build an open shelving that gives you a place to display some of your favorite items. Here you get the illusion of more space with the added benefit of additional storage. Tip number 7, use mirrors. Speaking of illusion, in a small bedroom, mirrors are your friend. Mirrors trick the eye into thinking the space has more depth and volume than it actually does. Mirrors will also reflect the light in the room, further brightening up the space. Try using mirrors behind the bed, or place mirrors above the nightstands, or simply use a tall floor mirror in the corner to increase the drama in the space. For all the benefits mirrors can add to a small bedroom, you'll need them to make sure your outfit is on point too. Here are a few other small bedroom decorating ideas. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Until next time, bye.